YouTube world, what's good? I'll be the kid at your service, back with another reaction with the TNT boys. Alright, they gonna be doing the Supremes. I've heard of the Supremes. I'm not too familiar with their music. I'm sorry, I'm not like old school like that or whatnot. So I'm not really too, but I heard some of Supreme's music and stuff. The last joint I did, the last video that I put out was the TNT boys. Somebody mentioned to me, I forgot this person's name, somebody mentioned to me that they did like some kind of performance after that song or whatever. Let me explain something to you guys. This is not my first time watching Your Face Sounds Familiar, the kids edition, the Philippines, right? It's not my first time watching it at all. So TNT boys is not the first people that I'm watching Your Face Sounds Familiar. Alright, I watched Your Face Sounds Familiar before, and there's been times where I watched the whole thing through, and all they did was after the performance they sit there and they talk to him and stuff, and I'm sitting there looking real awkward because I don't know what they're saying because there's no subtitles or none of that. Alright, so that's why, like, so you can't really, I can't really be at fault about that because I watched Your Face Sounds Familiar before, and I sat through the whole entire thing, even when they was talking to him. Alright, and there's no subtitles, so that's why after the performances, like, I just cut it off. Like, it doesn't make no sense to sit through the whole thing. So anybody that requests these things and they request Your Face Sounds Familiar, and if there's a performance after they stop talking to him or whatever, just let me know, because I can sit through the first performance, right? Cut that off, cut the talking out, and then go to the next one. Just let me know. Alright, it's no problem. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna get into the TNT another performance of the TNT boys on Your Face Sounds Familiar. Yeah, I'm like right on time with this, man. Right on time with this, so I'm really happy for myself. Nobody asked me to do this, but it just came out like what, a few hours ago, so it's all good, man. We're gonna get into it. If there's a performance after this, just let me know after you see the video, man. It can't be my fault. Alright, like I said, TNT boys wasn't the first people that I watched on Your Face Sounds Familiar. Alright, I looked through the whole show before, and all they did was talk to him after the performance, and that was it. So without further ado, here we go. I've heard that song before. Supremes. Yeah, they did it. They did that. Alright, you guys, man, that was a really awesome performance by the TNT boys playing as the Supremes. Now check this out. I don't know the process of Your Kid Sounds Familiar. I don't know how they do it. I know TNT boys been on Your Face Sounds Familiar for a while now. Now, I want somebody to let me know down in the comments that is familiar with Your Face Sounds Familiar. But let me know this. Is there like an elimination, like when you have like these kids perform and this and that? Because like I said, TNT boys been on for a while, so I'm guessing that they're fan favorite to the point where they still doing performance after performance after performance on Your Kid Sounds Familiar. And I don't know how long Your Kid Sounds Familiar lasts for, but yeah, I want somebody that's familiar with Your Kid Sounds Familiar, Your Face Sounds Familiar, to let me know like what's the process. Like, are they still on because they haven't gotten eliminated, or is there even an elimination on the show? So let me know down in the comments, man. I would really love to get you guys feedback on like what's going on with that. Yeah. So yeah, the performance was pretty good, man. I've heard that Supreme song before. I would never, even if I had a voice, have the courage to even do what TNT boys is doing, which is dressing up the part and then singing the song. I could never have the courage to do that. Alright, it's just like, and you could tell that they take their singing so serious. It's just like when you have an actor that's not gay and that plays a gay role in the movie. Just like, you got people like Will Smith that's done, a movie where he played a gay role. And look at Will Smith now. And I love Will Smith, by the way, man. And other actors out there that's played gay roles and stuff like that, man. It's just like, the TNT boys, where, they dressing up as the opposite sex, and they're putting on a performance. Like, I think is, I don't really have a problem with it. I think it's really awesome that they're doing it. They taking it, like a step further and further, just to let people know, like, listen, like, we're real serious about, our craft, our music, the music period that we do, because this is what we love to do. And I really appreciate them a lot more for doing stuff like this and taking a step and not even worrying about what people's gonna think about them afterwards, man. And even if it's something else or whatever, like, it still doesn't matter, man. I love these guys, man. But anyway, I love the performance. TNT boys did their thing, of course. Of course, I'm gonna still be looking out for these guys. I know people been giving me some more stuff to look at or whatever. I'm a diverse reactor. I'm all over the place, alright? Lately, YouTube has been making me feel real like discouraged about doing YouTube, period. Alright, so but I'm gonna talk about that in a separate video, just not right now, man, and especially not in this video. But like I said, TNT boys did an awesome job, man. Loved it very much. Alright, so if you guys was feeling the reaction, please drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, if you guys are real fans of Philippine artists, period. Alright, not only the TNT boys, because we already know that they're Filipinos. Alright, and I love Philippine artists, man. Super awesome. Alright, so if you guys are feeling it, please support me. Like, get me up there, because I would love to do something where like I have a path that I want to take, to get to where I want to be at. But these people, these artists and stuff that I'm reacting to, I would love to meet them one day and sit down and chop it up and talk to them. And I'm dead serious about that. I think about that all the time. I do a video and stuff, and I'm looking at them like, listen, I would love to sit down and chop it up with these people, for real. So thank you guys very much for sticking with me and supporting me and backing me and stuff, man. And all the new subscribers that's been subscribing and stuff, that sat there and, you know, looked at my video and starting to recognize and realize that, you know, I love these artists and stuff. So thank you guys very much. With that being said, I'm LB the Kid. Peace, love, and I'm out.